my channel. I will be on here for a couple of hours to do a live session. If you have any questions that you would like answering, then please come and join me. Hello, my lovelies. I'm just sorting something out a minute, so just bear with me. Okay. Right, I think that has sorted that. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, okay. Right, my lovelies. Hello. How are you all today? One minute. Okay. Alana and Josh, sorry, Daniel. Spirit, please. Okay, Alana with Daniel. Are you two together, or is it no contact situation? I've got family here and work, but also as if something is hard work in the family, or he's working on something. So Alana, can you just, Alana, can you just do confirmation about Daniel, please? Are you in contact or no contact? No, not together yet. And in contact. Okay. Well, there's, I feel that he's working hard anyway, but I feel that he is trying to work on building things on a more solid foundation between you and putting in more commitment. So they're all good cards. Okay, it could be something in his family that he's dealing with as well. But, you know, I do see this commitment coming in. I don't know when. I don't get timings. Neha, current feeling of G. Neha, can you just confirm if you're in contact with your person as well? Yeah. The reason I'm asking you is because, if you're wondering why I'm asking, is because I can read this as two different ways. When I don't get something through from Spirit, then I have to purely go on sort of the tarot cards. And I'm not getting anything from Spirit on this. So, yes, sometimes he contacts me. Okay, well, if he's with somebody else, then he's walking away. Okay, to be happy with you. I don't feel he's walking away from you, unless you two have had difficulties. You know, there's two people here interfering, you know, but I feel that this is him where he is walking away to come to you. So you'll have to take it as it resonates here. Yeah, like a third party. Is he with somebody else, Neha? Or just an awkward family situation? I don't feel it's walking away from you. It could be, but like I say, I'm not getting anything from Spirit on this, so I'm purely having to go by the cards. Yeah, okay. Ariana, everybody's question is important, my lovely, not just yours. Right, especially as it's, will he notice me and will he make communication? That's not important. I know it's important to you, but it's not as important as some people's. Right, what's going on with D? Yes, he does notice you. And I do feel that he will contact you. I don't know when, but there is communication here and the lovers. So yes, he does notice you and I feel that there will be contact. But I don't know when, Ariana. I'm not going back through the chat, so just keep posting your questions, please, but don't spam. Garima, current feelings of S. Hello, Addison, my lovely. Right, okay. Garima, regarding S, his current feelings. Going into another cycle here. He's trying to follow his intuition. He is trying to be strong here. Okay, but we do have the victory card here. So something is about to change between you for the better. I don't do timings, so Kamal, I won't be able to give you a date. I have no idea. Travel Bugs Australia, energy update please on me and Steve. Okay, Spirit is saying just keep believing in the connection. Okay, you're still wanting to know when's this going to happen, how's it going to happen. You can't, you know, a watch pot doesn't boil, my lovely. Okay, you just need to focus on the connection. Like I say, bring it together in the 5D, it will come into the 3. The advice that I give in my Get Them Back playlist and in on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. You're just waiting for this. You're fed up waiting. Okay, so it's a stalemate situation. When you are trying to control how's this going to happen, when's this going to happen, and you're in that lack of mindset, it will take longer. You're pressing the pause button. So again, go to Travel Bugs, go back to my other channel your thoughts create. Okay, I've told, you know, as you know, when you are trying to control how's it going to happen, when's it going to happen, you're putting out that desperate, needy lack of energy, and it is repelling the connection. It's not bringing it to you. You're repelling it. So get out of that. It's a done deal. You're already together in the 5D. You just wait for it to come into the 3. It will happen when it happens. Siba, what's going on, General, for you? You've got things to weigh up here. Maybe you've got to juggle your finances, as it is on a finance card, but weighing things up here. Pros and cons, good and bad in a situation. Also getting your balance right in your mind, in your thoughts and in your feelings. You know, you will see the rewards of the seeds that you've sown, okay? So the things that you've sown or perhaps invested in something, as it's in finances again, you know, 2 finances card, coin cards, but it's also for your security, emotional security as well as financial security. You know, this harvest will come in. You will get what you want, Siba. Yeah, again, the Queen of Pentacles, you just need to wait, okay? Just be patient. It is coming back. You will get what you want. Right, okay. Cherry, I want to check where I am with manifesting. I've watched all your videos. Am I on the right track? Is my Leo coming back? I'm Aquarius. We talk sometimes. Okay, so you're not paying attention to the videos because you're still asking and doubting your creative powers. Well, where is he then? Is he coming back? I don't think this works. So I will do an energy update on you, but I won't be doing it on the connection. Why? Because everyone is you pushed out. What you're thinking is what he should be thinking. And if you're still thinking, when's he coming back? Are we there yet? You're not taking in what I'm actually saying in the videos. You don't control the how and the when. It is very hard not to think about it, but if you want it quicker, then you have to see it as it's already done. It's a done deal. He's already your person. So advice for Cherry, please, in the connection with Leo. Yeah, keep creating, okay? New start, new beginning. It's in your hands. You're the magic wand. Your thoughts create. It's not up to what your person is thinking. They have no free will in your conscious reality. If you're affirming, they love me, they only have eyes for me, I'm all they think about, then that is what they will be thinking. But until you shift out of the repelling energy of coming across as I need it now, I want it now, we're there, he can't come to you. Or if he does, it will fall apart again. Yeah, the Magician. Did you see that fly out? You're the powerful creator of your reality. So for this new start, new beginning, you have to keep manifesting what you want. There is no shortcut. Yeah, justice. But if you notice, justice will be done. There will be a favorable outcome. But if you're not, you know, there's nobody in this justice card. So if you're not showing up for yourself, then he can't show up for you either. So put in the work, keep doing the work, okay? And it will come. It will come. Stop trying to come across as I need him now. Is it working yet? Because when you're putting off that energy, out that energy, okay, it will take longer. Okay, for Alexandra. Okay, that's a very good question. Your DM came back in, contact Friday, great, but then he cancelled on me last night. Because as soon as he came back in, you probably put him straight back on your pedestal and you went back into your negative thoughts, Alexandra, okay? You went into, oh, but what if he goes again? You went into and spiraled. You can't do that. You're the creator of your reality. So you have to keep affirming how you do want him to act, not giving him your power. So that's probably why it fell apart, okay? Right, so let's have a look at the advice for you. What's going on with Alexandra? Can I have an initial of him, please? Like I say in all my videos, if you don't do the work and your person comes back and you haven't changed, it will go tits up again. And this is what's happened to Alexandra. Her person finally got in touch, but what happened? She went straight to her negative Nancy thoughts. And it will fall apart again. You will push your partner away again. So again, my lovely, after you've had this reading, go back to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and see where you went wrong. Right, so advice, let's just look at the current situation, please, for Alexandra and JJ, please. Yeah. You pinned yourself down back with your negative thoughts, so therefore you ended up disappointed again. Your thoughts create. End of, period. Your thoughts that you are constantly having throughout the day, because you cannot switch your thoughts off, you are constantly chuntering away in your head to yourself, and all those thoughts are creating your reality. That's how you experience things in your 3D. So he came back as predicted. He came back, but you went straight into your negative spiral, back down the rabbit hole. And what happened? He will go again. Because your thoughts of him and opinions did not change. I want him, I want him, I want him. I'll get lots of tarot readings. Oh, he's coming back. But you did not change your thoughts about him. Your thoughts from now on have to be, he loves me, he adores me, he is 100% totally devoted, committed, loyal and faithful to me. He contacts me every single day. You've got to be affirming what you do want to be seeing so that he does that, because he acts on what you think about him. So yes, it went tits up because you didn't stay on your mental diet. And you didn't change your thoughts about him. You went back into negative Nancy, panicked, and off he went. But it's not a problem. You can get him back by being on your strict mental diet. Everyone is you pushed out. And I have all the videos in my Your Thoughts Create channel. Yeah, the connection's still there. It's not going anywhere. Okay, like I say, if you desire someone, they are yours until you don't desire them anymore. Not when your SP decides. You're just giving him free will and you're reacting. And so he's going feral in your movie. You need to get back on your mental diet. Yeah, you have to take control of these thoughts, your negative and your positive. You are driving this chariot. You have to be on your mental diet. Well, now you know, okay? Don't worry. just see it as, I like to see it like 50 First Dates, the film 50 First Dates. Don't, note to oneself, don't do that, okay? You can get this back on track. He's not going anywhere. Doesn't matter if you didn't hear from him for 20 years, 30 years, okay? You can still get somebody back into your life, however long it takes. As long as you're attaching your energy to them and you know it feels natural to be with that person, you can have that person. So you've done it before, you've got him back. We just need to do a reset and see that as work you still need to do. That's showing you that you weren't on your strict mental diet, okay, and that your thoughts created that. Right. Okay, finances and career as well. I don't know why that's come out. Take that as however it fits. You will know what that means. So let's look at the advice for you. So advice for Alexandra in this connection with JJ, please. What should she be doing, please? Yeah, you can get him back. Okay, don't worry. He's not gone. Okay, you just need to shift your thoughts. And I give a load of affirmations in my videos in that in my other channel, okay? You've got to put yourself on your pedestal, not him. You've got to be focused on what you want and how you want him to act in your movie going forward. You're the writer, you're the director. The universe will produce it for you in the perfect way. Okay, and again, the Justice card. There will be a favourable outcome, but when you're not showing up for yourself, then he's not going to show up for you. So stop giving him your power. Take him off your pedestal. Know that you are loved, adored, appreciated, desired, admired, respected and valued by him. He spoils you absolutely rotten. He contacts you every single day. You're the only woman that he wants, needs, loves and desires, okay? And all the things I say, and keep affirming that. Not going back into the old story, because he will keep acting as the old version of him. You got caught up in your emotions. He was probably all ready to meet you or whatever, but because you kept thinking he's going to do the same like he did before, he had that change of mind. Oh, I've got to go back to the old version of me that lets her down and disappoints her. You've got to stay on your strict mental diet throughout your relationship. It's not just for 5 minutes until they show up and you go into a meltdown again. So you can turn this around. You can get this back on track. Okay, just keep affirming how you do want him to act in your movie. And don't give your power away. Okay, let's talk with Sasha. Can I have an energy update on my connection, please? This past week was a bit of a struggle, but I started reaffirming what I want. So, advice for... what fell out on the on the floor, sorry. Still leaving yourself out in the cold. So... have you still been focusing on the fact that there's perhaps no contact, or you're not getting the communication you want? You're still being left out in the cold. But also this card is like cutting your nose off to spite your face. This person can go up to, he doesn't know, just because there's no lights on the outside, there could be all lit up at the back of the house. He hasn't gone up to the door to ask if he can have water, shelter or warmth or food. He's just ploughing around out in the cold. So, focus on what you do want. Yeah, you went back into your negative thoughts. And you've got to bash those thoughts away. Okay, if you wallow in those thoughts, they will manifest. So the longer you spend wallowing in your negative thoughts, you're going to manifest more of those negative thoughts that you've been thinking to happen. So they will come back up and bite you on the bum in a day or a week or a month's time. In other words, you're sabotaging this. You've gone into self-sabotage mode. You know, you can have this 10 of Pentacles with your person, but your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. So back on your thoughts, back on your strict mental diet, back to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, with all the videos that are in there, and start turning this around. Okay. Belle. Hello, Sophia. How is Virgo dealing with our breakup? Is it really over between us? Nothing is over until you say it is. If you listen to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, you will understand why. So, Spirit, what message do you have for Belle regarding Virgo? I'm still seeing this connection very much there. You're still attaching your energies to it. You haven't given up on the connection. You just need to focus. When you're watching and waiting, a watched pot doesn't boil. So all the advice you need on shifting your energies so that he can come back to you, because if you're going to be like the other lady who got him back, okay, but she went into a complete meltdown again and he went, because your thoughts create and everyone is you pushed out. So yes, you know, the connection is there. There is a favorable outcome, but a watched pot doesn't boil. So go and see what you need to be doing in order to bring this union back in how you want it to be and not how it was before. Blissful. Any messages for Blissful, please? Okay, Blissful, feeling a little bit insecure at the moment. Might have financial worries. You might feel a bit emotionally insecure. Nobody seems to be listening to you. Okay, but Spirit is saying, well, you need to be like this Queen of Swords, cutting out those negative thoughts and people perhaps who are not serving you in your life. You know, listening to others, reacting all the time to the 3D instead of creating the 3D that you want. So Spirit is saying, you know, have a good think about what it is that you want in your life. Think about how far you've come and where you're wanting to go, but don't spend too long thinking about it because the grass is growing under her feet here. Okay, so again, go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start creating the beautiful future you do want. And not just living a life reacting to the current 3D and what other people are insisting that you do or giving you their penny's worth, okay? Because if you listen to other people and you keep reacting to the current 3D, you will just live a life. When you start creating the 3D you want, you will get the life of your dreams in all areas of your life. A tarot reading is only for guidance. It cannot change your life for you. Okay, L, SP's current energies. Aren't they a Capricorn, L? Is it a Capricorn? Thank you. That's all right. That's my thumb caught that. Sorry. Two of Cups. Elle, I've told you, this connection is not going anywhere. You're just being impatient. That's all it is. You're doubting this connection. Every time I do a reading on you and this Capricorn, I can see that the love is there. The connection is very much there. So please, Elle, go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start calling him in quicker. Okay, because you're doubting this, you're reacting, and you are pressing the pause button. Yeah, you're getting anxious. You're watching and waiting. Well, is it going to be now? When's it going to be? Okay, you're causing a time lag, sweetheart, and we don't want that. We want this to unfold quicker. We don't want to wait months or years for this to happen. We want to turn this around. So let me just come to advice for you. One card for you. Advice for Elle. Yeah, you got to be like the Queen of Swords. You got to cut out those negative doubts and insecurities and thinking you're not good enough. No, it's a done deal. You got to create it in the 5D how you want it to be. It will come to you in the 3. When it's ready, baby will come when baby's ready to come. Okay, you're still focusing on, it's not just the success stories, sweetheart, because the success stories are, people have struggled, and when they've gone on their strict mental diet, they get what they want. My other videos on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, are more helpful to you than just listening to success stories. Okay, it's got more advice on what you need to be doing. So you got to cut out all your negative thoughts and doubts, fears and insecurities and beliefs about this and assumptions. Okay, and then he will come charging back to you. Like I say, this connection is there. He feels the same, but you're just causing this. You're still repelling him with your doubting energy. Okay, so it can't come forward, or if he does, he would go again because you haven't changed your energy. Love you, sunshine. Can I get a general message for my mother? For your mother, not from your mother. Do you have an initial for your mother, please? Love you, sunshine. What is the initial of your mother? What's the first letter of her name or a star sign for her? Remember, I connect with energies. Being too vague is not, I know she's your mother, but I want to connect to her energies, not go via spirit saying about her, how does so-and-so's mother feel? It's going to have to be love you, sunshine. You haven't replied, so I'm not going to wait for your reply to my question. You're going to just have to take this as it resonates. There's something in her past here. She's wanting to reach out to a man here. So, love you, sunshine. This is your question. I did ask you what your mother's name was. You didn't reply. I'm not waiting around. This is your reading. So take it as it resonates. Perhaps, you know, she's lost contact with your father or with a man who was very special in her life. But she is thinking of this connection. Okay. So that's all I'm getting. There's her wanting to, somebody from her past wanting to reach out and have this connection with this man. Perhaps he's in spirit. Perhaps he is in, you know, just a lover that she's not in contact with anymore. You'll have to take it as it resonates. It's too late, my lovely. I've done your reading. I'm not hanging around in the chat. It's going too quick. Take that reading as it resonates. Okay. Eva, what's your question, please? Can you please, when you pay with PayPal, put your questions in the PayPal to make it quicker? I do post that. I say, please put your question on PayPal payment. Make sure correct amount. Advice from guides and spirit for emotional healing. It depends, Eva, okay? It depends what kind. Is it from past wounds, past trauma, childhood, or is it in a love connection? Okay, there's lots of ways you can look at this, and it is just being on your mental diet, revising things from your past, changing things, okay, in your mind. Your subconscious mind that creates your reality doesn't know what's real and what's not real. You can tell it anything. It will just give you whatever you're telling it. Okay. Yeah, so you can, you know, if it's feelings of rejection, you can go into your inner child and say as an adult to that inner child, you know, everything's fine. I'm here. If you fear abandonment and rejection, okay, then you are telling your, just like if there was a child crying in front of you, you would comfort them. So you're doing that with your inner child, you know, and also, you know, comforting them. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here for you. Everything's fine. I know you're scared, but everything's fine. Okay. If you are doing, you know, if there's been a past trauma, then you can revise that event, okay, to how you would have wanted it to be. Your thoughts are creating. So events, situations, words have no meaning until you attach it to it. I've changed lots of things from my past. I've told myself a different story, and every time I go to think about what happened, I tell myself the new story. So that has changed a lot for me. I don't have that resentment, anger, sorrow and grief anymore, okay? But let's just give you some advice from spirit as well. So advice for Eva about healing past wounds. Yeah, you're fearful to go forward in your life because of these things that have happened in your past. So this is a self-concept issue as well. And I have a video in the Get Them Back playlist on my Sophia channel or on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, that will help you understand that self-concept is extremely important. Okay. All the videos on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you, lovely. Okay, I could be here all day talking about it and I don't have time. I've done the videos on my other channel to help you all understand how you can get the life you want and how to overcome past things. Yeah, you know, again, it's things that you are telling yourself that you still believing and are assuming to be true. So this is like me. This is like the teachings of your past, but Spirit is also saying this is me helping you going forward. So please go to my other channel, okay? And it's not okay because you're not understanding the concept that your thoughts are creating. Okay, so please go to my other channel. It will help you have the life you want, because you are still hung up on old belief systems, things that you're telling yourself that you are still assuming to be true. I always have shitty relationships. My life's going to be like my parents, or whatever happened in your childhood. Okay, you are still hanging on to those old beliefs. You need to ditch them. Okay? I have changed and let go of loads of things I believed in 100% that were not serving me. I ditched them. And now I get everything I want in my life. And it is watching your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality. End of. So again, if you have, are telling yourself insecurities about yourself, then, that's what's going to keep playing out in your reality. Your fears. Whenever something is, you're confronted with something, you have these past fears. So you need to work on them. You need to work on them. There is no shortcut. Your thoughts create your reality. That is number one. And you can revise past events, and you can, know that everyone is you pushed out. All the videos in my Get Them Back playlist. Okay, Stella. Yeah, just what I thought. He wants to make a commitment to you. He's just weighing things up at the moment, okay? The Lovers is here. He still loves you, and we have reconciliation, my lovely. I don't know when it will happen, okay? But you need to shift your thoughts so that you shift your energy so that he can come back into you anyway. And again, Get Them Back playlist and my other channel will help. Yeah, there is news going to be coming to you from him. VMK, Hannah, energy check-in with SP. Right, okay, so you need to be changing your thoughts, Hannah, anyway. Okay, I've got a very good affirmation for that. So let me give you that, and then I'll do your reading. Let me just come back here. Hang on a minute. Remember, your thoughts create. So we don't want to give him free will. Where is it? Okay, so you should be saying to yourself, I'll call him Bob for this purpose, okay? Bob is always contacting me and pursuing me. Bob always instantly responds back to me, even if he's busy, as I am his main priority, favourite person, and the love of his life. Bob loves hearing from me. When I contact him and he sees it's me, he gets so excited and happy. I make his day because I am his world. Okay, Hannah? So affirm that, because the minute you're thinking he takes so long to respond, what's he going to do? Take long to respond. Your thoughts create. Everyone is you pushed out. Your thoughts that you have about him are how he's going to act in your reality. So when you're saying to yourself, he takes so long to respond, ping, he has to conform. So when you're shifting that, okay, to those affirmations I give you, and really keep repeating those all the time, you will see his behavior changed. It's not going to be instant, but it should within 2 or 3 days, where he contacts you how you want him to contact you. So, what's going on with P and Hannah? Yeah, you're still holding on to the past. You're still having him show up as the old version of him. You're letting him go feral in your movie. You're not giving him direction. You're not directing him in your movie. You're just letting him do what the fuck he likes. Okay? So, change that. Nobody should be playing a victim in their own movies or an extra in anybody else's, and nobody should be having anybody treat them how you don't want to be treated. Why are you giving him the free will to contact you 6 days later? Or inconsistent behavior? No, my SP contacts me every fucking day. Whenever I contact him, he responds immediately. I'm his favorite person. I am his main priority. I am the love of his life. I'm all he thinks about. I'm the only person he's got eyes for. Okay, etc., etc. What you do want to be seeing, give him direction in your mind, not reacting and telling him he's got to do that, because it'll go in one ear and out the other. That's not how you change people. Yeah, you're letting your emotions come all over the place here. Get out of your emotions. Know that you're the powerful creator of your reality, and start affirming how you want him to be showing, you know, appreciating you, value you, respecting you, loving you, adoring you, spoiling you absolutely rotten. Come on. Yeah, okay, because you're just seeing the tower here. Switch your thoughts. We don't want any of this mess. Switch your thoughts. It usually takes 2 to 3 days for me to change somebody. Longer if, you know, a week or 2 weeks if I'm really struggling with it, okay, when I've got a lot of emotion attached to it. He will change. He has to conform to your new thoughts. But the minute you keep seeing him as the old version and letting him go feral in your movie, he will keep doing that. Okay. Sakshi, Mam, Shrikant, sorry if I'm saying these totally wrong, the names. Where's your question gone? Goes so quick in the chat. Shrikant, and my reconciliation is going to happen when? I don't get timings. I never get timings. So I'll just tell you what I'm getting from Spirit, what they want you to know. So Shrikant and I've lost your name again. Sakshi and Shrikant. Sakshi, are you in contact? My reconciliation is going to happen when? Are you in contact with this person? No, not in contact. Well, wherever he is turning his back on him because of arguments. So he's walking away from wherever he is because of conflict, arguments, okay, and he's going to reveal this to you. I don't know when. Something is going to be revealed to you. It may not be directly from him. You might hear word from somebody else that, you know, he's walked away from wherever he is, okay, but there's an ending where he is, and that's going to be revealed to you. So I don't know any more than that in the 3 cards, okay? I don't know from 3 cards. Like I say, I can only bring through what Spirit's given me. Spirit will bring through what you need to know, not what you want to know. Put it that way. They won't be bullied, okay? They'll be like, no, you need to know this. And what they're saying is that your person is not happy where they are. There's a lot of conflict around them, a lot of arguments. They're turning their back on that. So hopefully, yes, he's turning his back on that to come back to you, my lovely. Something is going to be revealed to you, either directly from him or about him, from somebody else. That's all I can give you in 3 cards. If you want a bigger reading, purchase a bigger reading, my lovely. Right. Would I manifest financial freedom? Yes, I did. Just use the correct affirmations. Or, you know, I mean, there's no correct ones, but I mean, affirming what you do want to be seeing. I affirm all the time, you know, I am wealthy, rich, abundant, financially secure, always provided for at all times. Money continuously flows into my bank account. People love giving me money. Money comes to me in surprising ways. And from out the blue, I've got a bank account full of money, thousands of pounds to spend on whatever I want. I'm just so rich, have so much money. I'm so happy and grateful to have all this money and financial freedom. You know, affirm that you've got money and not noticing a lack of money. So advice for Tithi regarding finance. Yeah, what is it you want? Affirm what you want. You can have anything in your life. It's just whether you're in a lack of mindset or a, yeah, I've got lots of money mindset. Your thoughts create. Go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start affirming what you do want to be seeing in your life. You can have anything, be anything, do anything. Yeah, it's your decision. You're driving the reins here. You're driving this chariot. It's your choice. It's your decision. Think about what you want. But if you keep going back to the past or, you know, noticing and dwelling in your negative and opposite thoughts of what you do want, then you're not going to get what you want. So step out of your own way. Start affirming what you do want. And those affirmations are what I did to help me get the money in my life. You'll have to play it back when it's uploaded, okay, so that you can listen to those affirmations again. Swara, I'm manifesting RK. Is he also manifesting me? No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You're the powerful creator of your reality. If you're manifesting him, he's not manifesting you necessarily, okay? He's in a different reality, if you like. It's too hard to explain on here, but he's thinking about you, okay? If you're manifesting him, he will be thinking about you. And he has to act accordingly to what you're telling him to do in the 5D, so that it comes into the 3. You need to watch my video on Everyone Is You Pushed Out to understand more. So what advice do you have for Swara? Okay, I feel that this is both of you, okay? He's still blocking you at the moment, okay? Still turning away from you here. So you are, on your side, you're getting a little bit, you know, these are swords, these are your thoughts. This isn't working. I'm manifesting, nothing's happening. He's not back today. How's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? You're getting caught up in your negative thoughts still, okay? But he is also thinking about you. Because you're thinking about him, he's thinking about you. So he's purging all his doubts and insecurities and thoughts on the situation as well. So Spirit is saying there will be victory and success. There will be a commitment or him coming forward. Okay, you just need to keep manifesting. So please go back to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Do the work that's in the videos and get out of this negative thoughts pattern and still thinking of him as the old version. You are creating a new version of you and a new version of him in your perfect relation in the 5D so that it can come to you in the 3. So you're not, stop reacting to the current 3D. That's your old thoughts that are playing out. So you know, you can check the current 3D and look around for proof it's working. You're not going to find it until it's ready to come in. So Spirit's advice is get out of your thoughts and the opposite thoughts and the old thoughts and going over the old story, my lovely, because then you will have your victory and communication and commitment from him. But at the moment, he's still facing away from you. So you've still got work to do. You know, are you still having argumentative talks with him in your head? What thoughts are you still having about him? Any negative or opposing thoughts will cause a delay. Okay, Shri, when will my husband Leo contact me, Virgo? Will we meet soon? Okay, like I say, I don't do dates. And Spirit doesn't come through saying, here you go, Shri, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, he's going to contact you. It doesn't work like that. So all I can do is give you advice. I don't know how soon. It will take as long as it takes. If you're coming from desperate, needy energy, you're causing a time delay here anyway. Because you're not changing from within. So if he does turn up tomorrow and you're still the old version of you and still seeing him as the old version of him, it's going to fall apart again. So advice for Shri regarding her husband Leo, please. Yeah. You know, you need to take control of your negative thoughts and positive thoughts. Okay, the connection is very much there. Spirit is trying to guide you back together, but you're getting in your own way. Okay, you need to start thinking of the new version of him and you in the perfect relationship going forward, not all the crap that happened before. Okay, so come out of this, from this dark cloud, so that you can have your new beginning, but you are the one that is in control of your thoughts and your reign, so that you can have this reunion. Okay. No, if somebody has done no contact with you, then when you are affirming, success story number 7, she was married, okay, and her husband kept going back to his ex and their child together, and she did a load of affirmations in that video that I read out that she did to get her husband back, and he did. Okay, he came back, totally left the ex-wife alone, totally turned his back on her and was with her. But until you come out of that desperate, needy, when's it going to happen, how's it going to happen energy, you're delaying things. We don't want this to be delayed. Shift your energies to the right energies, and I give all the advice in my Get Them Back playlist and on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and you can have him back. Because even if he turns up today, you've still got those old stories going around in your head. So just like the other lady earlier, Yes, I said her person's going to come back. He did, but what did she do? He's going to let me down again. He's going to do this to me again. What happened? He did, because that was her thoughts. Yeah, you need to turn your back on your emotions. You're getting too emotional. You're keeping him on your pedestal. You're giving your power away, and you're not seeing anything happen. You can have a million tarot readings until you shift your energies and your thoughts. Your thoughts are energy, your feelings are energy, and your spoken word. So if you're going around speaking to relatives and friends about the old version of him and what he's done to you, you are keeping that in place. The connection is there. Don't worry about it. He's not going anywhere. You just need to shift your energy so you can allow his energies to come back in how you want it to be and for it to last between you. Yeah, so, do the work. People say to me, why do I have to do the work? It's my person that did a load of shit on me. Okay, they're the one that cheated on me. They're the one that's blocked me. They're the one that ghosted me. They're the one that went off with somebody else. You have to do the work because you're the only one thinking. Your person is not inside your brain thinking for you. You're the one having the thoughts and going over the old story and keeping that in place. This is for all of you, okay? Shift out of the old story. You're not interested in the old version of your SP that's fucking fucked you around, okay? And is gone feral in your movie. Get on your strict mental diet and your person will come back as the version that you want them to if you've done your work. That's why they get them back playlists is there. That's why I've done another channel. I do this in my personal mentoring all the time. Direct people to how they should be thinking, how our brains work, what you're doing wrong, why you're not seeing any changes, and they shift their energies, shift their thoughts, and their person comes back. And they have a beautiful relationship, just how they want it to be. But when you're coming from, when's this going to be? How's this going to happen? When are they coming back to me? You're putting out that desperate, needy energy, all of you. So you're repelling your person. When you shift your energies, which are your thoughts, your feelings, and your spoken word, and you're not keep going over the old version and what happened and the old story, you will see changes. Guaranteed. Right. Angel Bliss, is S the one for me? What are his feelings? You're going to self-sabotage this. Again, because of your old thought patterns in previous relationships. First of all, is this the one for me? Sweetheart, people get married thinking that their person is the one for them. But they self-sabotage it with their thoughts, or they react to how their partner is, or they grow apart. So how long's a piece of string? I don't know if he's the one for you. And 3 cards certainly aren't going to tell you that. And you could wake up in a month's time and think, you know what, I don't want anything to do with S anymore. You've changed it. A tarot reading is never, ever set in stone. It is for guidance. So yes, at the moment, he is who you want. Okay, he wants you, you want him. But you're getting caught up in your emotions and thinking, you've put him on your pedestal basically, okay? And also there's gossip and other people influencing this. You might be watching his social media, getting caught up and jealous about things as well. So you're self-sabotaging this before it's sort of got anywhere, really. So that's all that Spirit's given me, that you're getting in your own way. If you want him to be the one for you, then you should be saying to yourself all the time, you know what, he loves me, he adores me, he's only got eyes for me, he's 100% totally devoted, committed, loyal and faithful to me. All the things you do want him to be treating you. He spoils me absolutely rotten. Okay, I'm the only woman he desires, loves, wants and needs. But you're reacting. You're putting him on your pedestal and reacting. So you're going to possibly not have this relationship last for long if you don't shift your energies. Right, Destiny, Keegan. And again, you said something about back here. Yeah, you believe. Okay. Keegan and Destiny. I feel Destiny, he's walking away from a family situation to be with you here. So yes, you know, you feel that he's coming back. He is turning his back on things, but you also need to turn your back on any emotions you've got and keep focusing on your wish fulfilled as if you've already got it. He's already yours. He's your man. Okay? Just continue to be strong and have the confidence and courage. Cheese pie, I wouldn't be able to answer that question, my lovely. Addison, Vanessa, what are darkies? I'll just say A's feelings for you. Vanessa, are you in contact with A? No contact at the moment. Is he with somebody else? Or is there a controlling mother? Here. Because I've seen a tower moment. Whatever, if this is somebody he's with, we separated and well, I know his mum wasn't fond of me. Okay. I feel that he's getting away. There's a tower moment here because of this mother and he's wanting to get away here. So it's not bringing me any feelings. There's no cups or lovers or anything here. It's just saying that he's about to have this tower moment or things aren't going well for him here. And hopefully this is him coming back to you, which it should be as we're asking about the connection between you. Yeah, he's not a very happy bunny wherever he is. Okay, Georgia, Peachy, what was the initial A? Advice for Georgia regarding A. Stay balanced in your thoughts and feelings. Remember, your thoughts create, okay? No old story, no going over what happened, you know, what he's like or whatever. You're not interested in that old version of him or the old version of you. So keep balanced in your thoughts and your feelings. Yeah, you're still sort of on the defensive a bit here, so you may still be having negative thoughts about him or opposing thoughts, still having arguments with him in your head here, going over the old story. You need to be focusing on the Ten of Cups as if it's already happened. He's my man. He loves me, adores me, spoils me, respects me, values me, contacts me every single day. Everything that you do want to be seeing that I say over and over again, okay? You need to stay focused on, you should be living as if it's in the end, as if it's already happened. When you're doubting and questioning, you're not being faithful to your end desire, as if it's already happened. When I'm consciously creating what I want in my life, I think about what I want, I feel as if it's already a done deal. And then going forward, whenever I think about it, I'm in the future version of me that already has that. I'm not questioning and doubting and looking to the 3D for proof and validation if it's working. I know it's working because I've created it and my thoughts are on track. So focus on the Ten of Cups. Stop focusing on the lack of him and how's it going to happen and when's it going to happen. You have to stay balanced. Okay? Taking control of your thoughts. The opposite thoughts and the positive thoughts. You're in control. Let me just pull a romance angel for you, the two of you, as you've paid. Yeah, there's still the feelings there. Okay, he's feeling what you're sending out. He will come back. He has to conform to the affirmations you're doing. When you're affirming that he's your person, he only has eyes for you, he's contacting you, he has to conform. However long it takes, he will conform. And he will come back. I see it all the time with my mentoring clients. Okay, you just need to still tweak your thoughts. Okay, Mariana. Who are you on here? Where is the connection with Paul heading, please, Mariana? Georgia Peachy, I've just answered yours, my lovely. Literally just answered yours. So we're at 73 minutes. So go back, when you play this back, go back to sort of 65 minutes. Right, okay. Mariana, where's the connection with Paul heading? Well, the connection's very much there. Just be strong, okay? Still going forward, being strong, having the confidence and courage, okay? To believe in this connection. Remember what I say in my Get Them Back playlist. Mariana and Paul. Right. Keep following your intuition. What is your heart guiding you? What is your heart telling you about this connection? Because you're letting your ego mind come in here and you're still going over the past. When you are still going over the old story of what happened, how hurt you feel, that they're not in your life or whatever, okay, you are keeping that energy alive and it is not serving you. So that's why in the Get Them Back playlist, I help you to know what you should be doing, shifting your energies. That's fine, Georgia. That just shows that you still need to be doing the work, still believing in the connection, okay? Right, Mariana and Paul. Okay, so make the effort. Great love is worth taking the effort you're guided to take. Now, if you're in no contact, if he's blocked you or whatever, then obviously you can't make the effort in the 3D, but you're making the effort in the 5D, okay? The connection is there. You need to be strong. You need to be seeing the relationship as the new version of you, the new version of him, and your perfect relationship. Him showering you with love and affection and how you want to be treated by him. You're not trying to change the old version or the current version of him. All right, if you're in contact, then you, again, make the effort. When, people in my life, everyone is you pushed out. So whatever thoughts you're having about him, things you're assuming about him, things you're believing about him, things you're reacting to, is keeping that in place. I affirm all the time about how I want people to treat me, including my husband. We've been together 17 years. Okay, if he starts to not start doing what I want, I don't react with my mouth and tell him, oi, can you do this, can you do that? Because you usually end up in an argument. I just go in my mind and say, you know what? My husband is so loving. He's so caring. He spoils me absolutely rotten. He cooks my dinner. He does this. He does that. Helps out around the house. And he does. He thinks it's his idea. What do you want to be seeing from this person? From Paul? How do you want him to be treating you? Affirm that every time you think about him, how you want him to be treating you. And he has to conform. And if you're already in contact, then it should be within a week that you notice that he's doing everything that you want him to, if you're on your strict mental diet. Okay, because, okay, I feel he's the type of person who doesn't open up emotionally to you anyway, and you're reacting. You're probably the more lovey-dovey, touchy-feely one of the two. He's not very sort of cuddly, emotional, pouring out how he feels because he doesn't know how to. That's not his way. And you're reacting thinking, he doesn't love me, he's not this, he's doing that. So you're keeping a story and assuming things about him in your reality. So, Mariana, we just can't meet to the, but we're thinking to break it to meet. Yeah, just be strong. Spirit is just saying you need to be affirming what you do want to be seeing in this connection. In your reality, there's no COVID. If you want to meet him, meet him. I know I shouldn't be saying that, but tough tip, I just did. Yeah, you're just pinning yourself down with your negative thoughts here. Swords are your mental energies. That's why Spirit keeps saying, watch what you're thinking. You can FaceTime, you can Skype, you can still see each other. Just like everybody else, he can still pick up the phone, you can still talk, so just keep affirming what you do want to be seeing here. Yeah, again, pinning yourself down with your, feeling disappointed, letting this situation get to you. No, they're just what you're assuming and believing to be true. Get out of your mental thoughts. Yeah, you're still in this Three of Swords energy. This is the same card, Three of Swords, as this. But you see how the cluttered your mind is. You've got your thoughts going all over the place. So your outside world is thunder and lightning. Why? Because your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. And when you are thinking all sorts of things, which it's showing me here on these two sword cards and here as well, okay, you're not in the right energy. That's why Spirit is saying, look, make the effort. Even if it's just in your mind, then it will come into the 3D. But again, I don't feel he's a lovey-dovey, gushy type of person anyway. So I think, you're desperate to see him so that you can almost like control the situation. You're reacting. Yeah, but if I see him, then I'm touching him and he can't pull away from me then. I feel that because he's not an open sort of person, you're thinking the worst. And don't do that. You can have just as much fun on FaceTime or Skype or however you contact each other, okay? You can see each other, you can have a laugh, you can have a joke. Think of people who work abroad from each other, or people in the services who are away for months or years from each other. Okay, you're putting those obstacles in the way, Spirit is saying, and you don't need to. You can make it just as much fun without meeting up in the physical. Make the effort, they're saying. You shift your thoughts. You're still going into, you're reacting. You're reacting, they're saying. Shift your thoughts. If he's not a very emotional, lovey, bubbly kind of person, then change him. He's only acting on the thoughts you're giving him because you're reacting to that. No, he loves me, adores me, spoils me absolutely rotten. He contacts me every single day. He's so fun. He's so loving. He's so kind. He's so caring. He worships me. He cherishes me. He's totally devoted to me. All the things that what's going to float your boat? What are you wanting your perfect version of him to be? But not talking, reacting with your mouth, telling him, I want you to be more loving, I want you to be this. No, you're creating that version of him and he has to conform. Okay, Iman, what is your question, my lovely? I want to ask about my education. Where is the best place to attend from? Office, second office, or home? Okay. Remember, you create your reality. What's convenient for you? Where do you want to get your education from? It's your reality. Create where you want to. You don't need, tarot cards are not the be all and end all. They're only for guidance. Okay? You do it where you want it to be. It's your reality. What's convenient for you? So, 3 cards. So, education, Iman's education. Office. Second office. home. Well, it's the worst card is in second office. So I would say that is a no. And then the choice is yours. First office or home. Either is a good option. Where do you feel comfortable doing it from? Your education goes wherever you are. You could be in a shed at the bottom of your garden. You could be out in a desert. Where is it comfortable for you? Where do you want to be? Basically. Right, May, Virgo, feeling about our relationship. He wants to initiate no contact. You're getting caught up in your emotions, May. Okay. This could be, when I pulled this, I thought, you know, the connection's there anyway, but then we have the past. So it could be that he's talking to somebody from his past, somebody he went out with before. I haven't got the Queen of Pentacles. Usually when I get the Queen of Pentacles, I would 100% know. Okay, I haven't got there. I'm just assuming that. Okay, I'm not hearing from Spirit anything on this, so I'm having to go by my cards. Sometimes Spirit will come in when they need you to know something. Other times they don't. If it's a question that they're like, oh, whatever, okay, they don't tend to come in. So I feel it is more you getting caught up in your emotions. Remember, your thoughts create. So what are your current thoughts about him that are making him want to go into no contact? What are you reacting to, or what are your thinking, your thoughts about him? Shift it. Okay, he contacts me every single day. He is head over heels in love with me. He falls deeper in love with me every single day. He is 100% totally devoted, committed, loyal and faithful to me. I'm the only woman he wants, needs, loves and desires. He only has eyes for me and sees only me. Okay, all of those thoughts are what will have to keep him showing up in your reality how you want him to be. You're putting him on your pedestal, you're reacting, he's telling you, no, I'm going to go into no contact, and you're reacting. Oh, but please, please don't do this, please, 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 I'll change, I'll do whatever, okay? Or you're having an argument about it, you're reacting. You'll get nowhere. I'll tell you that now. He'll go into no contact. So look at the story you're telling yourself and shift it. Your thoughts create, everyone is you pushed out. Go back to my Get Them Back playlist and listen to those 2 videos if you need to. And self-concept. You're not having your self-concept. You're letting him go feral in your movie and treat you like shit. So watch what you're telling yourself about him. Your thoughts and opinions and assumptions about him is what's turning him up in your movie acting that way. So change them. Doremifa. Current situation with E. Oh, Francesca is your real name. Francesca and E. Okay, advice for you from Spirit is, Francesca, you are still focusing on the spilt cups. You're still focusing on all the crap that's happened between you, and you need to be building this bridge back energetically to the love that you have for this person in this connection. What is your wish fulfilled? What is it you want with this person? Keep a check on your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating this situation and holding it in place as it is. Shift your energies, which are your thoughts, your feelings, and your spoken word. So if you're going around or you're reacting to him, if you're in contact and you're talking to him and you're reacting to whatever, okay, you're trying to control the situation, if you like, it will go tits up. If you are talking, if no contact and you're talking to other people and they're saying, so how about you and your person then? Oh, I don't know, I haven't heard from him or whatever. You're reaffirming that. Go to my Get Them Back playlist and start shifting your energies here, is what Spirit is saying, because you're focusing on the spilt milk. You're not turning around and focusing on giving this loving energy. So you're keeping him at bay energetically. You're waiting for him to come in and change. But if you don't change and he turns up, it will fall apart again. Just like somebody else earlier went back into their negative thoughts as soon as their person came back, and they've been stood up again. And they know that it was their thoughts creating that, because while they were shopping, they were going, he's going to let me down again. He's going to hurt me again. And so what did he do? He had to comply. Your thoughts create. Right. Chris, will your Taurus reach out to you soon? And I think you said something about your new subscriber. Thank you very much. The connection's very much there, that she, you know, your Taurus still thinks about you. You're thinking about them. Yeah, I feel that she will come forward. There's going to be changes here, and I feel that she will come forward. I don't know when. I don't get timings. Okay. I feel she'll be back. If you want her back quicker than leaving it to, you know, fate or whatever, okay, you can control your reality. Go to my Get Them Back playlist and, you know, tell yourself that she contacts you every single day. See it as if you're already in that relationship. When you're noticing lack and you're thinking she's not in my life, you're pressing, you know, your energies are repelling this. You're struggling with this. Shift your energies. That's what the Get Them Back playlist is there for. Excuse me. Jean. What is the outcome of me and the one I met at work? Can I have an initial, please, Jean? Or a star, so you probably don't know their star sign. An initial. While I'm doing Dilgy, general reading for me, what cards say about me today or my business? Remember what I said to you the other day about your business. How do you want your business to be? Thank you, Jean. I'll come back to yours in a minute. You know, you should be affirming, like I do every day, that I have lots of clients, business is booming, I'm making lots of money. So advice for Diljit. Yeah, you're the ruler of your kingdom. You're on your throne. What is it you want? You're sat on top of the world here. What is it you want? What are you passionate about? You know, you've got to put the work in to build what you want on a solid foundation. It doesn't have to be physically. Obviously, you do have to do it physically to keep your business going. But with your thoughts can create the beautiful business that you want. Just like I've created mine. Okay, yeah, there's help here as well. Somebody may be offering you advice, or somebody's about to give you some money or financial help with it as well, or pay for one of your services or a large item. I don't know what business you're in, okay, but there's money coming to you somewhere here. It may be just saying from spirit, you know, shift your thoughts to what you do want and the money will come to you. Like I say every day, I've got clients every day who've booked and paid for my services. You know, keep affirming what you do want to be seeing, it will come to you. Right, Jean. Right, Jean and SL, wasn't it? Right, Jean. Jean. Dilgy, I've just done yours. Dilgy, I did your cards with these. If you want to go back to the timing, look around the 90 minute mark. Right, Jean and SL, Jean and SL. Right, it won't ever have an outcome, Jean, because in a week's time you might think, you know what, I'm not interested in SL anymore. A tarot reading is not set in stone. You change your reality with your thoughts. It's for guidance. So I can't give you an outcome. How long's a piece of string? Like I say, I've been to many tarot readers in my past who've told me I'd been married once and have 3 children. I've been married twice and got 2 children. I changed my reality. I could have had a third with somebody else. I chose not to. I'll give you whatever spirit brings out. Like I said, a lot of you, I'm asking your questions, but spirit will tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. Right, Queen of Pentacles, straight out the bat here. He's either in a relationship with somebody else or he's got a very controlling mother around him. Or he just sees you as a work colleague. Could be that. Yeah, stalemate situation and a battle. So either he is with somebody else, he has a very controlling mother, or he just sees you as a work colleague, I'm afraid. I'm not seeing any movement in this. You can, of course, if you want him to be yours, go to my Get Them Back playlist and start affirming that he's your person, if you're into him. Okay, Talia, what's your question, my lovely? And you've got a big reading. Right, Talia's paid for a big reading, so this will take about 5-10 minutes. And Serene Soul, will you be a successful diet counselor? If you want to be, then shift your thoughts into that, like I tell myself for my business every day. Tarot cards are only for guidance. They could say, yeah, you're going to be successful, but then you keep self-sabotaging it by then worrying about your business and thinking, oh, it's all gone tits up. I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to pass my course or whatever. So you've self-sabotaged it. You create your reality with your thoughts. Right, Talia, what's your question, please? We're waiting for you. But while you're doing that, as I've picked on Serene Soul, will Serene Soul be a successful diet counsellor? There's a man here. Are you relying on a man to help you here financially? But you don't, you know, you need to have this confidence in yourself as well, and keep a balance of your thoughts and your emotions. So I'm not getting a lot from this, because you create your reality, my lovely. You know, I do affirmations for my business every day. Business is booming. I'm successful in what I do. I'm the best at what I do. People love booking me, and, you know, for my services and my help. You know, tell your things what you do want to be seen here. Talia, no, I'm not seeing your... Oh, hang on. May I have a general for my spiritual business and YouTube channel? Yeah. So yeah, Serene Soul, you know, if you want to do it, then do it. You pay. Well, this might be a spirit guide then, saying don't let pride get in the way. I don't know. I'm getting a man here. Take it as it resonates. They pulled out this man for a reason. Right, Talia. Channel for you. Oh, I don't know. I've got a man here with you as well, Talia. I've got the Fool, which, as you know, is a new start, new beginning, taking that leap of faith. But then I've got the King of Cups. But this King of Cups is not like my other King of Cups. He's looking a bit controlling, a bit menacing, as if he's trying to control something here. And there's a miserable situation. So I don't know what that's to do with. Perhaps you're wanting, it's, you know, like, as you know as well as I do, you can ask a question from spirit and they'll give you what you need to be hearing, and not what anything to do with the question you fucking answered. Okay, they will give you what you need to hear. So perhaps in your energy somewhere, you are wanting somebody to return from your past, or you want in a relationship with somebody and it's not going as you want. Okay, but there is something here with this person where there is a miserable situation. I did ask about your YouTube business. It may be perhaps you've got a partner who's not happy about you doing it. I don't know. Advice for Talia. And the King of Wands, you know, there's definitely a man around you here. So who's this man around you? And waiting. I think this is picking up, that could be in regards to me wanting to leave my job, and it's my person, he's Scorpio, his energy is pulled back. Right, okay. Yeah, it's like Is your dad around you? Because this, is he telling you to wait? Is he saying, like, if you're saying, oh, I want to leave my job, do you live at home with your parents or something, and your dad is perhaps saying, well, why don't you wait till you've built up your YouTube channel and then leave your job or something? Because you've got your water sign here, and then we've got a fire sign, or someone who cares about you a lot here. No, is deceased. My mum is wanting me to stay in your job. Okay, so it could be that she's sort of taken on the main role of the house, and your father is around you anyway. But yeah, wanting you to wait here. Yeah, she's not happy. Okay, no, this is your dad saying that your mum's not happy. She wants you to wait. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and new opportunity, be patient. Okay, but it is in your hands. Okay, it is in your hands here. Just be patient. You know, I was in a job, and a very well paid job. Okay, but my mind wasn't on that job. My mind was on wanting to build my YouTube channel up. I would rather have been sat at home doing my YouTube channel and my readings for people and mentoring rather than being in this job. And what happened? I was suddenly fired. I got into an argument with a manager. It was something that happened within 5 minutes and I was fucking dismissed. And I've been there years. But that was the universe bringing in to me, okay, you've been wanting not to be in this job, so here you are, you're out of it. Because if I'd have waited, I would have probably still been there. Okay, so you can either wait and build this up, or it's in your hands. Your future is in your hands. What I had to do then was be strict with my affirmations. I'm I'm wealthy, abundant, financially secure, and always provided for at all times. Money constantly flows into my bank account. People love buying my services, and my YouTube channel took off. I never had any problem with money. Okay, so you do what you want to do, but as long as you're affirming what you want, your thoughts create. Okay, affirm what you do want to be seeing as if it's already happened. So let's look at advice from Archangel Michael for you. Yeah, detach from the situation, which is not saying forget about the situation. It's cutting the attachment to fear or drama so that you can be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within you in this situation. What is your gut feeling telling you? What is your heart telling you? Is it telling you to wait until you have built up some direction in it? Because putting, you know, my channel is worse some hours than my full-time job was. I could go there 8 till 4, come home and, you know, do a couple of readings. But this, doing my channel, is full on to get the money back from it. You know, it's not, it is a lot of hours and a lot of hard work doing the videos and getting the business in and doing the business as well. Advice for Talia. Ooh, too many. Show the world the real you. So, you know, that would obviously make sense. If you're going on YouTube, you're showing the world the real you. You're showing your talents. Just surrender to the divine. You know, how it will happen, when it will happen is not your concern. Just know that it will happen and it will unfold in the perfect way for you. Empowerment. Know that you're the powerful creator of your reality. You're the magic wand. It's your opportunity. What is your gut telling you? Yeah, the unexpected. Like I say, it will happen in an unexpected way. When you're trying to control the outcome, how is it going to happen? When's it going to happen? You're causing a time lag, okay? It will happen in an unexpected way. So Spirit is saying, detach from the drama of how's it going to happen, when's it going to happen, and fear and doubts about it. You know, show the world the real you. Build it up if you want. or just keep telling yourself like I did, you know, I'm always got clients. My channel is doing really well. I've got X amount of subscribers. My channel grows really quickly. I'm always provided for at all times. Yeah, courtship. We're coming back to your person again. Perhaps it's saying about love readings help people in their love life. Focus on relationships on your channel or something. But it is going to be a lot of work. Okay, toil and labor. It is going to be a lot of work. Yeah, but you will be celebrating, okay? You will get what you want. Just don't try and control the how and the when. Just see it's already been done. You're already successful. That's what I do with mine, okay? I'm not focusing on how it is. I just focus on my successful business. Business is booming. I've got a successful, popular YouTube channel, etc., etc., okay? Remember, it's in your hands. Where are you being divinely led? What are you being divinely led to do? Keep calling it in and it will come to you. And Pratik, can I predict your future? No. Not in 3 cards, and not anyway, because I don't go past 12 months. I can pull 3 cards for advice to you from Spirit, which I will do next as I've finished Talia's message. But wishing you all the best, honey, anyway. Right, advice for Pratik, please. Advice for Pratik. Okay, Joyce, I'll come back to you in a minute. Advice for Pratik. Okay, Pratik, you said speak slowly, so I will try and speak slowly. You have an idea or something that you want to do, but you don't have the confidence to do it. You're hiding away here. So perhaps thinking that you're not good enough, you couldn't possibly do what it is you want to do. Okay, the idea is there, the opportunity is there, but you're hiding away from it. And you get stressed very easy, I feel, or there's an illness or something, okay, that you get, I feel it's more you get stressed, anxiety perhaps, okay? But you could give a lot to this opportunity. You've got a lot to give. You're a kind, caring, giving person. So you've got sort of self-concept issues, and I've got a video in my Get Them Back playlist from my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, that will help you, because you've got a lot to give, but you've got self-concept issues about yourself. Okay, Joyce. saw your question somewhere, Joyce. Is Jay going to contact me? Again, you know, I can only give you what spirit's going to come out here, and I don't get timings. I do see him coming back. Okay, I've got lovely cards here, wanting the commitment, thinking of a future with you, definitely thinking about you. Okay, and reconciliation. I don't know when he will contact you, but like I say to my clients, the how and the when, not your concern. You should already be assuming and saying your affirmations as if he's already contacting you every single day. You're already in that relationship that you want. Let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. You're not going to come across a psychic who tells you he's going to contact you 3 o'clock Friday. They might say he'll contact you this month, but then this month comes and your negative thoughts have been in the way, so he doesn't contact you. Your thoughts create, not tarot readings. They're for guidance. So yes, he's thinking about you. He wants this commitment with you, Joyce. Okay, there will be your reconciliation. It's a done deal in the 5D. Just stop trying to control the 3D. So let's pull in advice for you. Yeah, you've got to be like the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords cuts out any negative thoughts. Okay, she knows it's a done deal. And this is me. When I want something, I create it. It's already happened. Okay, I know it's coming. End of, period. However long it takes, because I don't control how's it going to happen, when's it going to happen, because all of my manifestations, whether it's regarding people contacting me or whatever, happens in a way that I would not have expected it to. So don't control the how and the when. When you are, when's he going to contact me? How's he going to contact me? Is it going to be today? You're putting out the energy of lack and desperation and neediness. So it will take longer. You're getting in your own way. He will come back to you. It will happen how it's meant to happen. Stop trying to control it. Just get out of your negative doubts and fears, saying that he's not going to contact you. He is. But I can't give you a date. Spirit is not going to give you a date. Okay, you're going to have this 10 of Pentacles. He wants this 10 of Pentacles with you, and you want the 10 of Pentacles. You will get this reconciliation with you. He is your man. Stop doubting that, Spirit is saying. You need to watch your thoughts. You're causing the delay here because of the energy you're giving off. It's desperation, it's lack. I need it, I want it now. You're being impatient, Spirit is saying. It will come to you when it's ready to. We are maneuvering things behind the scenes, they're saying, in order for this to happen. You will get your reconciliation. You are the person he thinks about and wants to commit to. He will come back. Stop trying to control this. Okay, yeah, you're still not believing this, okay? You still might be thinking about him negatively, talking about him negatively, or the old version of him, or what happened, okay? Or you're just in that energy feeling of this is never going to happen. This isn't working. I'm never going to get him back. You're getting in your own way, sweetheart. Okay, you are together in the 5D. It is going to happen in the 3. When you take control of your negative thoughts and opposite thoughts of what you want to be seeing, my lovely. And thank you, Addison, for still being with me here. Yes, impatience. They're saying again. Tell her, stop. It's a done deal. All right. He's coming back. Just stop getting impatient because you're causing the time lag. You're causing this delay. Just see it as it's already a done deal. You will touch and feel him in the 3D. It's already done in the 5D. It will come into the 3D, but you're repelling it by being impatient. Right. Aliana, what is X thinking of me? Will we reconcile and have commitments? You will hear from him. Something's going to be revealed to you. It may not be directly from him. It may be via somebody else. Okay, but he will be back in your life. Again, like the other lady, you need to be this Queen of Swords, cutting out all the negative thoughts that you're having about him, all the opposing thoughts, the opposite of what you want to be seeing. Okay, just know it's a done deal. It's a done deal. He's my man. He's no one else's. Okay, you've got to get out of your own way, and the Get Them Back playlist will help you do that, to shift your energy so that he can come back to you quicker. Okay, because at the moment you're in this stalemate situation because of your thoughts. Swords are your mental energy. So he will be back, but we want to speed things up. Shift your energies in order to receive him back. And the Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you do that. Because tarot cards can't do the work for you. Spirit can't do the work for you. You're the one thinking those thoughts. Right. Arlene, I don't like to do spirit messages because it will open up lots of people to come in. I don't want to do that. Okay, I try to keep these just to the living, if you like. You can always contact me for a personal reading from your person in spirit. If he's passed on, if that's what you're saying. Ritz, how does A feel about you? He's worrying about something. He's caught up. He's very stressed. He's sort of sleepless nights. There could be people around. There's two little people here who are sneaky and gossiping. He's finding out things he doesn't particularly like. I'm not getting any feelings or anything that's come out in 3 cards. Like I say, I can only bring you through what Spirit gives me, and it's saying, you know, I've asked about him, and it's saying that he's not in a very good place at the moment, and there's negative people around him. He's trying to be strong in this situation. Toby, will OA stand up for me ever and take my side? okay, I feel that they're playing you for a fool here. And you're caught up in your thoughts, which is causing pressure here. So, my lovely, we're not seeing any movement here. They're going to keep treating you the same until you change your thoughts about them. So, everyone is you pushed out based on your thoughts, opinions, and assumptions about them. So, if this was me in your case, I would be in my mind saying, OA always stands up for me and takes my side. They always make me their main priority. They always have got my back. They always stand up for me. They're always fighting my corner. And I would keep affirming that until OA changes in my reality. Because at the moment, you keep reaffirming to yourself, OA never stands up for me, never's got my back. When's this going to change? So they are just playing you for a fool at the moment. Shift your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality, and everybody in your reality showing up how they are treating you. Shift your thoughts and they have to change. Lena, that's 2 questions. You've got 3 cards, so it's not going to answer those 2 questions. So which question is more important to you? And Lauren, who are you in the chat as well? Lauren donated. Lauren, what's your question, Lauren? I can't see one from you. How is Cancer feeling about me? We're in no contact. What have you paid? 3 cards, haven't you? Right, okay. Your person is very much thinking about you. Okay, they're very much thinking about you. And they're not happy wherever they are. But also Spirit is saying this is for you as well. You're still focusing on the lack of them, all the old crap that happened between you. You need to build a bridge back to this loving energy, the connection in the 5D so that it comes into the 3. You're focusing on, he's not in my life. I need him to come back. Where is he? When's this going to happen? Okay, you're giving off the wrong energy. Spirit is saying here, this is fated to be. It will happen, but you need to be patient. Okay, so in the meantime, you've got to give passion back into this energy connection. Okay, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So when you stop focusing on the spilt milk and crying over spilt milk and start rebuilding this energetically, feeling that love between you, feeling as if he's already in your life, it will come back in. Okay, so again, go to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start getting your person back with you by shifting your energies. You're not in the right energy to get him back. You're repelling this still because you're still focusing on all the old version and going over the old story. But he is thinking about you because you're thinking about him. He has no choice. If you're thinking about somebody, they're thinking about you. But they can't act on it because you're still in this 5 of Cups energy. So Spirit is saying you've got to bring passion into this and love into this. Okay, Lena. You can get your husband back. I do this in my personal mentoring, help people get their husband back, okay? It is a process that you have to shift your energies as well. So, Lena, it is totally doable. Success story number 7 in my Get Them Back playlist might help you. I know it's going to be different circumstances, but she did a lot of affirmations in there. Affirmations are your thoughts. You got children together. Yeah. Lena, regardless of whether you got children together, this usually means a child around here somewhere. But just keep believing in this connection like a child does. When you say to a child, I'm coming back later with a teddy bear, they have no reason to ignore, doubt that, unless they're a teenager. Your person will bring you what you want, will come back into your life, but you need to take control of the reins here. So your thoughts create your reality. What are you telling yourself about him? Because whatever story you're keeping in place is how he's acting in your movie. When you're saying things like, I'm all he thinks about, he's only got eyes for me, he loves me, he adores me, he's 100% totally devoted, committed, loyal and faithful to me, I'm all he thinks about, he's head over heels in love with me, we are truly madly and deeply in love with each other. When you are affirming what you do want to be seeing every time you think about him, instead of going over the old story and that he's not there and what an arsehole he is or whatever, okay, or he treated you like this, that and the other, you're keeping that in place. You're not shifting your energies to it being a done deal that you're already back together. So yes, he will come back, but it could be months, it could be years. We don't want it to take that long. Go back to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start getting this back turned around. Okay, for this new start, new beginning. Right. KY, my crush's current feelings about me. My sun sign is Pisces, he's Gemini. KY, Gemini to KY. Woo. Oh. Okay, yes, he is interested in you. Okay, he's got feelings for you. KY, you're Gemini. Okay, your Gemini's got feelings for you, sees you as a very passionate, loving, kind person. Okay, but they're going through a lot of, they may have insecurities, they may have been hurt before, they may have doubts. Okay, but they are struggling with this. So we don't want to see that. Okay, we don't want this. We don't want him acting like this. So shift your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality, and everyone is you pushed out in your conscious reality. So if this was me and my person was playing up like that and I didn't really know how they were feeling, I'm all they think about. They are head over heels in love with me. They only have eyes for me. I'm all they see. They are absolutely in love with me. They fall deeper in love with me every single day. They're constantly contacting me. They want to spend all their free time with me. What do you want to be seeing in this relationship? And affirm that in your thoughts instead of thinking about what you don't want to be seeing, because your thoughts will create. So if you're thinking, I don't think they like me, I don't think they're interested, or they've got this going on in their life, they've got that, then that is how they're going to keep acting in your movie. Shift your thoughts to what you do want to be seeing, and they have to act accordingly. Okay, King and Pharaoh moving to another country today. Oh, exciting. Okay, so King and Pharaoh. I'm lovely, thank you, Zara. How are you doing, my lovely? Right, King and Pharaoh. Oh, what advice for King and Pharaoh? What advice for King and Pharaoh? Okay, yeah, you're definitely turning your back on things for this new adventure. It is your path to go on, I feel. I don't normally get that, but I did get that. It's like you were guided to take this path for some reason. I mean, when I look back in my life, I can see why it didn't quite work out how I thought it was going to work out, but I can see why I went to certain places in my life. Don't forget, I'm in my 50s, so I can look back on my life and draw the dots, join the dots. So I feel that this is part of your path to be on. You're going there for some experience to learn from. You might meet somebody when you're there. You might, make friends that are meant to be in your life or whatever, okay? Yeah, I feel that you're getting away from a lot of troubles and things that have been not serving you where you are. So this is like a new start, a new beginning for you. Oops. Yeah, and the magician flew out on the floor. Nearly took my dog's eye out. So yeah, this is very creative and beneficial for you, okay? But remember, you're the powerful creator of your reality. So create the beautiful future you want. You've been given this opportunity. It's you making a fresh start for yourself. So what do you want to be seeing? I know a couple of people, who come to me and they're like, I've moved city and town or whatever. I've moved country. I don't have any friends. I'm feeling lonely. I don't know anybody here. So I say, well, affirm that you meet lots of friends, and they meet friends in surprising ways. There was one of my clients who got in a taxi and was sharing a taxi with somebody. Okay, they didn't even know this person, but they just struck up a conversation in a taxi, and now they're part of that friend's circle. Okay, so that's how they got friends. They were affirming. I've got lots of friends, like-minded friends, who are all loyal and happy and faithful, and we get on well and we have a great time. Or you've met somebody, a love interest or whatever. You've got the perfect job, perfect amount of money, perfect house. Okay, you can have whatever you want, Spirit is saying. So you're on the right track. This is for a brand new start for you. So enjoy, my lovely. Enjoy. Okay, Disha, what is your question, please? And who? Oh, not on PayPal. Question is here. Me and Pisces are ex after our break and communication gap have started chatting little. Would like to know what's in the future for us. Right. If they've come back into your life, you must stay on your strict mental diet, Disha. Okay. Remember, he is you pushed out. So how do you want him to be treating you? Don't put him back on your pedestal. You stay on your pedestal. You're not an extra in his movie or a victim in your own. You're the leading lady in your movie. He has to conform to how you want him to conform. So if this was me, I'd be affirming they're head over heels in love with me. They want to spend all their time with me. He constantly contacts me every single day. He can't get enough of me. He's besotted with me. He's loyal and faithful to me. He's absolutely devoted and committed to me. Okay, all the things that you do want to be seeing from him. You go back into your old thoughts, he'll go again. So, advice for Disha. Yeah, you big warning here. Okay, this is your mind. If you start going back over the past and how he was before, you're going to get that reflected outside this window. This is your mind. This is your outside world. Your thoughts create whatever goes on inside your head is what you will see on the outside. Strict mental diet of how you want this relationship to be. How do you want him to be treating you? If you keep going over the old version of him, you're going to see him keep playing up like that. He'll carry on treating you like you've let him before. So not controlling with your mouth. Okay, if you're back in contact, you don't tell him what you want. You create the version of him that you want. The version of him that showers you with love, affection, and appreciation every single day. He values me. He adores me. He spoils me absolutely rotten. He contacts me every single day. We fall deeper and deeper in love with each other every day. Yeah, he's come back because he's passionate about you, okay? But you need him showing up like this in your reality. So don't go back into your old self or your old self-concept issues thinking you're not good enough or that he's going to go again, because he will. Whatever you tell yourself, they will act. So if you're telling yourself, he's going to treat me like he did before, he always lets me down, he's going to ghost me again or whatever, he will. He's acting the part you're giving him to play. Yeah, don't pin yourself down with your negative thoughts, because else he will go again. Or go into no communication again. We don't want that. We want this back on track. You've got him back in your life for a reason. Let's keep him there. So Spirit's saying, you know, we need this. You've got to stay on track here. Yeah, let go of control issues and allow it to unfold naturally. So watch what you're saying. Remember, your energy is your thoughts, your feelings, and your spoken word. When you react, it will go tits up. It's short-lived. It will go in one of his ears and straight out the other one. So there's no good you finger wagging and saying, I want this, and demanding this, that, and the other. You create what you want in your mind. What is it you want him to be doing? And when you're affirming that to yourself, telling yourself that's what he does, even though you're not seeing it at the moment, it will change. Usually within 2 to 3 days, you can turn a situation around with somebody. Okay, you've got stuff to release and heal from the past here. And this is what this is saying. You're going into your old thought patterns and the old story of what happened before, Disha. Okay, you've got to not do that, because it will go tits up again. He is passionate about you. He has come back for a reason, but we want it to be how you want it to be this time. Okay. Bronwyn, my lovely. Good day, beautiful Sophia. Thank you very much. It's so good to see you on here. I'm hoping to get a reading. How does my Aries view this connection? Does he still think about me? You're welcome, Disha. Remember, your thoughts create, sweetheart. Have him show up in your movie how you want him to be showing up and how you want him to be treating you, but not reacting with your mouth. Bronwyn and Aries. Spirit. Are you there? Right, okay. Bronwyn, my sweetheart, advice to you from Spirit, okay? You need to be watching your thoughts. You're being your own worst enemy at the moment, okay? You might be trying to stay positive. You might have listened to my Get Them Back playlist or my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. You're trying to be positive, but you still need to be on your strict mental diet. Your person is coming back to you, okay? You can have him come back to you, but you getting caught up in your emotions still. So you might be saying things to yourself, I don't think this is ever going to happen. I'm not seeing anything happen. When's this going to happen? How's this going to happen? They're all things that are causing a time lag here, a time delay. Okay, be on your strict mental diet and you will have him come forward, okay, for this beautiful new beginning between you. But you're getting caught up in your emotions and your thoughts here. So step out of your own way, in other words. Go to my Get Them Back playlist or my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, that has more videos in it, and start turning this around. When you shift your energies is when he will come back. Okay. Lexusting or Lexusting. Right, how does Daniel truly feel? How do you want him to feel? You know, a lot of you are missing what I'm saying time after again. You create your reality with your thoughts. Everyone is you pushed out based on your thoughts, opinions, and beliefs and assumptions about them. How do you want Daniel to be treating you? If you want him to be coming around buying you roses every single day, then affirm that. Daniel buys me roses every single day. He is head over heels in love with me. I'm the only woman he's got eyes for. He falls deeper in love with me every single day. It is not about them. It is you. You're on your pedestal. You're the creator of your reality. Start affirming, all of you, how you want your person to be treating you. And they have to conform. They're already playing the part that you're giving them based on the negative shit you're all telling yourselves about them and going over the old story. Daniel. Lextung, or whatever your name was. I know I can't say it right. You and Daniel been out with each other before? Yes, we have. Okay. The connection's still there. Okay. But he's still going over the, you know, he's not happy wherever he is, put it that way. Okay. He's still thinking about the separation. He doesn't like being apart from you. He's feeling anxious. Okay. But this is you as well. Your thoughts create. So however you're feeling, he's going to be feeling. Okay. Your minds are joined. Your hearts are joined in the 5D. So when you shift your energies, which is what I'm teaching everybody, when you come out of this thinking that they've got free will in your reality, they don't. Okay, and all the videos are in my Get Them Back playlist and on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. I've got more on there. Okay? When you shift your energies to knowing that this connection is there, you're still attaching your energies to him. So he has no choice but to stay connected to your energies. It doesn't matter if Daniel was in front of you telling you to piss off. Leave me alone, woman. I'm marrying Susan tomorrow or whatever. It doesn't matter. You create your reality and he is you pushed out. So when you come out of these feeling like this, your energies will shift and it will allow him back in. This is why I do personal mentoring, to help people to get the person they want in their lives and to have anything in their lives. Okay, by telling them how to shift their thoughts and the process they have to do. But most of it is in my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. That's why it's there. It's free. You have to watch your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating. So be like the Queen of Swords. This is me. I don't put up with any bullshit that my negative mind is trying to tell me. If I want something, if I decide I want something or somebody in my life, I think it's a done deal already, and then it comes to me. I'm not fighting it. I'm not doubting it. I've created it. It will fucking happen. End of. So cut out your negative thoughts. Stop going over the old stories. Stop pining from him, because the energy at the moment you're giving off is, one, you're keeping him on your pedestal. You've not got your self-concept, and you are repelling his energy because of you still playing the old story. Yes, you can have him. Let's start shifting those energies so that he comes into your life quicker than waiting years or months and leaving it up to him, because you're giving him free will in your movie. Right, Nikki, chance for reconciliation with my Capricorn ex. As I said, if you want him back, get him back. Do the work that's in the Get Them Back playlist, or my other channel is there to help you get your person back in your life. All of you. None of you should be miserable in your own fucking movie. If you want your person back, they have no choice but to conform to what you're telling yourself about it. Your thoughts create. Everyone is you pushed out. Go and listen to the videos and you will understand what it means. Tarot cards are for guidance. No psychic can ever tell you that your person is coming back on a certain date at a certain time and it's going to be all fantastic, okay? Because you could be into that relationship 3 months down the line and then start sabotaging it with your thoughts. Your thoughts create, not tarot readings, they're for guidance. If you want your person back in your life, fucking go and get them then. In your thoughts. It is totally possible if it feels natural to have them back. Excuse me. So, I've lost the question of who the fuck I was asking about. Nikki, it was Nikki's question, and I think Addison, you might have removed it. Nikki and SP. Yeah, you're feeling anxious. You're on your guard. You're feeling anxious. Where is he? Will he ever come back? It's the wrong energy you're giving off. You're giving off repelling energy, like cat repellent. You're keeping your person at bay. Shift your energies. Mandy, I wouldn't be able to answer that question. Yeah, you're struggling with this. You're really struggling with this and feeling anxious. So you're in repelling energy, Nikki, okay? He can't come forward until you've shifted your energies, and your energies are your thoughts, your feelings, and your spoken word. So what are you going around telling people about him? What are you reaffirming about him in your mind and in your feelings? Yeah, you've got to believe in this connection. If you don't believe in the connection, then it can't come back around. You're watching and waiting. A watched pot doesn't boil, my lovely. So go to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel and start getting him back in your life if you want him there. Because the energy you're giving off at the moment is causing a time lag, a time delay. It could take months, it could take years. Right, Shaz, there is a Virgo person, I can't get him out of my mind. I don't want to be like this. Is there anything that I can do, be guided to do? Yes, shift your thoughts. You know, do you want to be going out with him or not? If you do, then affirm that this person is interested in you. Only has eyes for you. Blah, blah, blah. Right, okay. Shaz and Virgo. Advice for Shaz regarding Virgo. Yeah, you're letting your thoughts, swords are your thoughts, okay? So you're like, oh, I don't know if you like me. I don't know if I want it. I don't know what is it. Ifs, whys, buts, maybes. How and when. Not the energy you need to be putting out, okay? You need to decide what you want and why you want it and feel as if it's already done. Okay, so if you, why do I want him? Oh, because he's gorgeous. I want to date him. I want to see how this goes. Okay, why? Oh, because he's good looking and I wouldn't mind a piece of that. Okay, whatever. Okay, so shift your energies to that he is interested in you. You're thinking he's not interested in you. You're not getting the response you want. You're trying to react to get a reaction and it will go tits up. I'll tell you that now. In your thoughts, create what you do want him to be doing. He asked me out on a date. He is totally head over heels in love with me. He falls deeper and deeper in love with me every single day. Whatever you want to be seeing, because at the moment, the energy you're giving off is not one that's attracting him to him. Yeah, call him in. Call him in your mind how you want him to be treating you and what you want him to be doing. Okay? Call him in. If you want him, stop giving off this energy that is like, I don't think this is going to work. I don't think he likes me. That's self-concept issues for a start. You're a fucking goddess queen. Of course, everyone loves you, adores you, admires you, desires you, wants you, respects you, values you, and appreciates you. Treats you so nicely, spoils you absolutely rotten. Okay? Call him in. How do you want him to be treating you? And start affirming that. And then you will see him be more forward, coming in, sauntering in. Oh, yes, I'm interested in now. Nobody's going to be interested in that energy. Remember, your thoughts, feelings, and spoken word are energy that you're giving off all day long like a beacon, like a TV or a radio transmitter tower. And you're giving off this energy because you're doubting yourself. You've got no self-concept, okay? You're thinking he doesn't, how could he possibly like me? What have I got that, you know, he's probably too good for me. Okay, you've got self-concept is not helping here. Okay, call him in how you want him to. Everyone is you pushed out. If you're telling him in your mind that he brings you flowers every day, he brings you a free cup of coffee every fucking day or whatever, he has to conform. It will take a couple of days for him to change, but he will. So how do you want him to be? Okay, and then you can have him. Here he is. So shift your thoughts. Go to my Get Them Back playlist, even though you've not been out with him before, or my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start shifting your energies. Because you're going to have the same issues with whoever it is you meet, because you haven't got your self-concept. You don't think you're good enough. So it doesn't matter if it's him or anybody. But yes, there is a chance with him. You're just getting in your own way. You're self-sabotaging this. You've been unconsciously creating your whole life. We are, if you've got a brain and you're breathing, you're creating your reality. End of. Your thoughts create your reality. So every thought you have about anybody in your life and any situation in your life is being kept in place by those dominant thoughts that you have. It's when you realize that you can consciously create and can not just live a life, but you can live the life of your dreams, having whatever you want in your life, money, perfect home, perfect relationship, whatever it is you want, that we start making it hard, because that throws up our doubts, insecurities, fears, and all our beliefs. Everything is held in your reality by what you believe in, your limiting beliefs, what you are assuming to be true, and your doubts, fears, and insecurities. Self-concept is extremely important. You are what you manifest what you are. Your outside world is a reflection of your inner world. So if there's anything in your outside world that is not going how you want, you have to look at the thoughts you're telling yourself about that and change them to what you do want to be seeing. My whole other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you. Okay, Secunda, my lovely, what is your question? Oh, I got it here. Just posting KY question again. What is happening in my connection with Eric? I was very positive but fell down a rabbit hole last 2 days and I'm struggling to be positive. Okay, let's just look at advice for you. It's no good looking at his connection because he's you pushed out. So you've spiraled, so you press the pause button basically. So let's look at advice for you. So advice for Secunda regarding Eric. Remember, we're human. We're going to have human experiences. Yeah, you just got impatient, that's all. Okay, you're sat there thinking, this isn't working. Nothing's happening. You know, I get quite a few clients who say, oh, I haven't manifested for a couple of days. I've been too busy. Or I didn't have time to do it, okay? Or this manifesting business isn't for me. You are continuously manifesting, whether you like it or not. So yes, you are continuously thinking, and it's those thoughts you have to watch. Those sneaky little motherfucker thoughts that are telling you the opposite of what you want to be seeing. So for you, you got impatient. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I've been doing my affirmations. I've been being positive for a week or two or a couple of days. He's not here yet. This isn't working. I want him now. So you're still giving off that needy, desperate energy. So no, he won't come to you because you're not seeing it as it's a done deal. It's already happened. It's a done deal. Remember, the 3D has to catch up with the 5D that you're creating. Right, advice for Secunda. Yeah, you know, he's passionate about you. You're passionate about him. He's my man. That should be your first affirmation. As soon as you think about him and you start to go down the rabbit hole, no, he's my man. He loves being my man. He's my husband. He is so my man. And then with your other ones, he's head over heels in love with me. He loves me, adores me, appreciates me, values me, desires me. I'm all he thinks about all day long. He can't get me out of his head. I'm the only woman he wants, needs, loves, and desires. Okay? Not going down the spiral of all the negative crap that you don't want to be hearing or seeing in your reality. Okay, so keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. You've still got learning to do. But see this as feedback. When you're triggered, when you go back down the rabbit hole, see it as what needs tweaking. What old thoughts and old story are you still going over that needs to be eradicated and flipped to positive thoughts? Okay, you should be sat here knowing that all these beautiful things that you're creating are going to happen. It's a done deal, but you're not. You're going into your negatives. I don't think this is working. You're getting impatient. You're doubting your power as a creator. So let's pull in advice from Spirit for you. You know, you can have him, but you're letting your fears get in the way. You're judging this, you're judging yourself. Okay, you've got to see this as a new relationship between you, the best version of you and him in your perfect relationship. And you're not. You're letting your doubts and fears still creep in here. So again, go back to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Okay, yeah, just know he's your person. In the 5D, it's already done. So free yourself. Take back control of your life, which means guiding your thoughts. You're an adult. You're the only one that's thinking these thoughts and assuming the worst. Stop doing it. Free yourself from your negative Nancy thoughts. Then he will come back in because you will get to know each other again. So stop self-sabotaging. Get back on your strict mental diet. You're being impatient. Okay, yeah, watch your thoughts. Swords are your thoughts. You've got to have victory over your thoughts. And that means squashing all those negative thoughts that come in. Just like if you wanted to lose weight and you're on a diet, you've got to eat healthily. If you're stuffing chips all day or biscuits, then you're going to keep piling on the pounds. Okay, my lovelies. Let's start winding this down because in my reality, my husband cooks me dinner and he is. So there you are. He is cooking my dinner and it's probably going to be ready in a minute because it smells delicious. Right. Okay. Moon. New sub. KX feeling towards you. Thank you for subscribing as well. Right. I might try and jump on here later if my iPad charges in time. So keep an eye out. I might not get back on here today, but I will try. So Moon M, K feeling towards Moon, K feeling towards Moon, K feeling towards Moon. Sorry if I haven't got round to any of your questions. I've not been ignoring you. Like I say, my computer is over there where the questions are. I'm looking down here. So when I finish the reading, I look up, I check PayPal to see if anybody's paid. And then if they haven't, I come to the first question I see. And I only get about that much chat. That's why there's no list, because the chat goes too quick. Right. K to Moon, K to Moon. Okay, he's turning his back on wherever he is, walking away from wherever he is, bringing in these changes and victory and success. So your person is coming back to you, okay, but just stay on your mental diet. It's already happened. He's already with you. He loves you, adores you. You're all he thinks about, contacts you every single day, all the things you do want to be seen. So again, go to my Get Them Back playlist or my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Okay, it's coming in quick anyway, I feel. He's already walking away from where he is. Right then, my lovelies, he's going to have to go. So I will catch you anon. Thank you again, Addison, for all your help. And I will catch you all later. Hopefully today, if my iPad charges up in time. Love and light.